Welcome. My name is Vicki Huffnagel, and I am a member of Citizens for Bank Reform, and I started the website bankcrimes.com. Information may be found on that website concerning this brief video. Many of you are communicating with your bank servicing agent, not realizing that your bank servicing agent may not be communicating with the actual bank that owns your loan. This is very typical, and the complexity of these issues is enormous, and the public is completely unaware of all of these aspects. You may be sending emails, faxing, writing letters, placing phone calls, and getting no response. However, every time that you do that, however, the servicing agent has a computerized system where they're putting that data in that you're trying to contact them. That data gets transmitted into a form and is used in court to show that the bank is communicating with you. That's right. It's sort of a turnaround. It's a real scam. But it's one they've been getting away with for years now. The only way to stop this is that you have to document on a log what you're doing. Every call, every email, every letter, everything that you do. You need a logbook, and you need that for sure. You see, you have to show the data and show what you're doing. You don't have the money that the bank servicing company has to have a computerized program that inputs everything that you do. The issue is that this isn't communication. This is you communicating with the bank, the servicing company, but the servicing company not communicating with you. I have here a letter that I got from Saxon. Let me see if I can get it on the camera here. Above reference loan, in writing, passion for our customer, etc. Well, you'll find this on the website. Basically, I have about 100 of these forms or more. That's because bank doesn't communicate with me. Bank never responds to me. They just send out a form, and that way they can make a document to go to the court and say, we're communicating with her. There's no reference to the topic. There's no reference to the date. There's no reference to who I should be talking to, what department I should be talking to, their address, their phone number, anything. You see, because it's not communication. And under codes in your own state, there is a rule for actual communication. So they're really breaching this rule and code, but the judges don't know it because the judges get a stack of thick papers. I mean thick. Really thick. And what's the judge supposed to do? Look, it's a computerized program. It really looks legitimate. It's very professional. My goodness, this servicing company is really trying to talk to this person, and it's the person not responding. Imagine a complete reversal of the actual situation. Do you know how long it's going to take us to educate the country, the public, the attorneys, the judges, and the larger banks who don't even know what's going on? It is a mess. So first thing is save all your forms, put them in a journal, make a journal of your communication, and then you need to file complaints. And that's what bankcrimes.com is about. We're going to be working with the industry, the banking industry, real estate industry, legal counsel, judges, everyone, to try and create a protocol for you, because there is none out there. There's a lot of blogs, which is great because we need the news and we need to know what's going on and we need people's stories. But we also need action and organization. So why don't you look at the site? That's bankcrimes.com. And why don't you join the new organization, national organization, nonprofit, that is going to try and reform banks. Citizens for Bank Reform. Again, that's Citizens for Bank Reform. You will find it on bankcrimes.com. This is January 10th, 2011, bankcrimes.com. Your host, Vicki Huffnagel. And you can listen to me on WBAI streaming, if you go to WBAI.org, at 1 o'clock New York time every other Thursday. My work is in women's health care, not in banking. But I am a victim, so I'm trying to organize and help myself and help others. Thank you so much.